Simply again to the 27-yard line as he brought down by number 16, Connally.
Hello? Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Go.
Hello and welcome back to the action here. We've had some technical difficulties, so thank you all that have stayed with us trying to get this stream to you guys. Weather causing some technical difficulties right now, but right there we saw Kiefer Sibley was able to get off the ground there. He was down, hurt, is what it looked like. And right here on this play, they're going to try to get to the edge. There's Jamarian Vincent. We'll see if he's in for the touchdown. I believe they'll say he's just short. And looks like they're going to get the flag for holding, so that will bring the play back. Before that play, like we said, we saw Kiefer Sibley down after a very tough run there. We hope he's okay. He was able to walk under his own power off the field. He's battled through some injuries a little bit so far this year. So we're looking forward to getting a chance to see him back out there. We'll try to get an update from the sideline. Right now, it's going to be 1st down and 18 after the penalty. 1st and 18. This one is going to be a handoff. They try to get to the outside, and he'll be brought down after a short gain on the run that time. Looks like that was Nobles able to get in on the action.
And he was brought down by number 14, Isaiah Gray.
It's going to bring up a 2nd down. And looks like come out to get lined up. They'll back them up even further. Looks like they called another holding on that last run. So back-to-back holding penalties will back them up as they were in scoring range. Now they're trying to get back to that. It's 1st down and 28 to go. They were on the 8-yard line, so it's really 1st and goal. But they're on the 28 now after the couple penalties, so that'll be 1st down and 28 yards to go for the touchdown. First down, they'll hand this one off, and this one is going to be Ethan Ells as he tries to get around the corner. He'll be slung down out of bounds after a short pickup there on 1st down. So in these conditions, it's going to be really hard to try to play mistake-free football, but as we see early, both teams have made some mistakes already. But they're gonna it's probably going to be the team that wins is the team with the least amount of mistakes, as they'll back up a little bit more after they'll call 3 holding calls in a row. See Coach Garrick on the field. Looks pretty upset. 3 holding calls in a row, so it's going to be 1st and 38 now. And they've backed themselves all the way out of scoring range. They're going to have to try to make some yardage up. Drop back pass on 1st down for Vincent. Vincent pump fakes. Now he tries to get to the outside, tries to stay on his feet, and he'll fall down right there. As you see the Madisonville defense get in the backfield, and they'll get a sack on 1st and 38. That will back them up even further now. It's hard to try to scramble outside of the pocket. We know that is Vincent's game in this rainy weather. You saw it looks like he kind of lost his footing a little bit there as he was starting to get towards the outside. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 43, all the way backed up. Vincent will hand this one to Kobe Black. Kobe Black tries to get some yardage, and he'll get a decent run there on 2nd down that'll move them forward and give them a little bit more of a manageable 3rd down scenario right there. The 5-star Kobe Black helping out in the backfield. As we saw Sibley go out a few plays earlier with an injury, still waiting on an update for that one to see the extent of the injury. 3rd down and 28. They'll hand this one off, and he'll be brought down after what will be a pretty short gain. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
Hands off on the play goes to number 34, Braden Ford, who finds his way to the 26-yard line.
So it's going to bring up 4th down and 26, what they'll say. So it was a 2-yard gain on 3rd down, 4th and 26. And they'll probably keep the offense on the field here is what it looks like. Too far for a field goal, so they'll try to go for it all. They'll let this one go towards the end zone, and this one going to be picked off at the 1-yard line. And running the other way is Madisonville with the ball as they come up with another turnover on 4th down. So Connally out of field goal range. Didn't want to take the chance of a mistake with the punter in these weather conditions. They try a pass, and this one is intercepted. Madisonville will have the ball with about 3.5 minutes left to go in this first quarter. So they'll use that as a little bit of a punt. That was Chase Dickinson able to come up with the pick right there. You see the rain starting to really come down now, folks. 1st down and 10. On the 19-yard line, they'll hand this one off, and he'll pick up a decent gain right there for about 5 yards. And I'm sure both of these sides will see a heavy dose of running the football. As you can see, this rain coming down. After that short run on 2nd down, it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and short. We'll say 3rd and 1. We'll see if the Connally defense can stack the box. 3rd down and 1. And they'll hand this one off right up the middle. And he'll be brought down, but he will have enough for the 1st down there as he picks up about 4 yards on the 3rd down run. Big run right there by Madisonville on 3rd. Let's pick up that 1st and just keep the chains moving.
Christian Whaley tries his way on the left side for a 1st down as he's run out of bounds by Zero, Pierre Riley.
So after that run, it's going to be 1st down and 10, ball on the 44-yard line. Going to see about a 1-yard run there on 1st down. See a flag fly out here. Some emotions from both sides as we see a little more pushing and shoving here. And it's going to be a physical ball game, folks, so we got to expect that. Playing in these rainy conditions. And with what the stakes are here in the game, we'll probably see that throughout the game, honestly. And it looks like this one is going to go against Madisonville.
Yeah, this is the only thing I couldn't say. This thing.
So that will back them up.
Or not even that, I just ran out of material.
They had a pretty good drive going. They'll have to get some yardage back. 2nd down and 23 is what they'll call it. He'll come out, hand this one off. Tries to get around the edge. He'll be met by some Connally defenders right there. Great job of setting the edge. We see Jalen Petty in on the action. It looks like that was Braden Sutton in on the action that time. Good job of this Connally defense by setting the edge, not letting them get around.
I've been wiping it off.
So it's going to be third down now, third and long, as we are nearing towards the end of this first quarter. Drop back for a pass. He's got time. He's looking. He'll roll outside the pocket. He'll let this one go. Great job by the Cadet defense that time, coming up with the stop. And they're going to get this ball back as it's going to be fourth down. 13 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Still 0-0 from both sides.
He was being pressured in the backfield by number 6, Jalen Petty.
Fourth down and long. They'll punt this one away. And this is a pretty high punt, good punt, especially considering the conditions. Fielded at about the 35. He'll get down to about the 42-yard line. That was Kobe Black that time. So 2 seconds left to go in this first quarter. They'll get one more play off. Cadet offense will come out onto the field. They had some traction going last time, right before Sibley went down, and then they got hit with a series of penalties. So I'm sure we'll see a committee in the backfield while Sibley is out. First down, they'll hand this one off. Looks like to Stubbs, and he'll be hit down after he gained a couple yards. Or it looks like they'll mark him right about at the line of scrimmage, and that's going to do it for our first quarter here, folks. It's a very, very rainy Saturday afternoon. I want to thank everybody that's been watching with us here so far today. Getting ready for the start of the second quarter. It is 0-0, still knotted up. Both teams looking for their first points of the game. We'll be right back for the start of the second.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied, Connally 0, Madisonville 0.
Back to the action here, folks. Start of the second quarter. Connally with the ball, and it's going to be a first down and long after a penalty at the end of that last quarter. And it's going to be second down a little bit longer now after the fumbled snap there. Like we said, you got to expect some of that, folks. They're playing in some crazy weather right now. Second down and 23 after a missed snap, and it's going to be another missed snap. The ball on the ground, they're fighting for it, and it looks like Madisonville is going to be on top of this one. So 2 bad snaps in a row, folks, and that is going to be another turnover for the Cadets as they'll give this back to Madisonville. And very favorable field position. This probably be the closest Madisonville has been so far. So they're definitely going to try to capitalize off of this great field position that they'll be in. And like we said, those are kind of some of the things that are going to come with the game like this, folks. Everybody's out of whack. They came and, got ready yesterday. Had to wait another day to play. And conditions still pretty rainy out there. Hopefully it starts to clear up as the game goes on. But as of right now, porous conditions are affecting both teams. So first down and 10, ball on the 23. They're going to hand this one off to the big back up the middle, and he'll be down after about a 5-yard gain.
Philip Green off the right side for a gain of about 4 as he is bottled up by number 23 Smith.
And they've been leaning on Jyron Burns a lot tonight in the running game, as well as Philip Green. They give this one back to Green, and Green is met right away by Isaac Perez. Big 99 meets him right away on the second down run, and that's going to set up a third down. This Connally defense has done a great job on third down so far today. Let's see if they can keep it up here as they're backed up against their own end zone. Third down and 6, ball on the 19-yard line. They're going to come out in the 3 wide receiver set. They got a man in motion. He'll drop back, looks over the middle. Ball popped in the air, and that's going to be incomplete. Another great job by this Cadet defense to come up with the stop right there on third down. It's fourth down. We'll see if they send out their kicking unit or if they'll keep the offense on the field. Looks like some personnel changing, so could see the kicking unit here. They'll try to send the kicker out. It looks like the rain has stopped for just a second. Fourth down. Hesitates on the kick, and looks like this one is going to be blocked. I think someone might have got a hand on that. Either way, field goal is no good. They send the kicker out. And waiting to see if they've blown the play dead. Not sure if they blew it dead or not. So we've got some Cadets still running. We'll see what the referees call here, as the Cadets took that one all the way down the field. We'll see the refs discussing to see if that one was blown dead or not. Got 9:45 left to go in this first half. Looks like the refs are going to bring this one back. They'll say the play was blown dead. That's what it looks like. So Cadets will get the ball on the 20-yard line. First down and 10. And their offense will get another chance to make something happen out there. Here comes the Cadet offense, first down and 10.
Hello.
Vincent will try to get outside with this one, and he'll be brought down immediately. Madisonville defense has been on top of that so far tonight. He tries to get to the outside. They were ready. This Madisonville team coming in battle-tested at 7-1. Looking to try to gain control of this district with the win here today. The Cadets looking to do the same. They're undefeated in district play.
Hello? You can hear me?
Second down and 12 after that run. They'll hand this one up the middle, and it'll be a short gain. Not much on that run.
Brady Ford, number 3.
It's going to bring up a third down now.
On the tackle.
Third down and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line. Vincent's going to roll outside the pocket. Now Vincent tries to cut upfield. Vincent trying to stay on his feet, and he'll slip down after he evades a couple tackles. And now we'll bring up a fourth down, as he'll still be short of the first down marker. Looks like they'll keep the offense out here, and looks like now they'll switch into a punt formation. And this punt is high. Let's see if he gets it off. He is able to get this one off after a terrible snap. What a great kick, and able to adjust that time, get that one off, and this one has a great bounce as it gets all the way down to about the 17-yard line. What a great job that time by the punter after recovering from a very, very high snap. Able to get that one down, gets the punt off, and it is a great punt. Madisonville will have to go the length of the field now after that one. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. We've got a little bit over 7.5 left to go in this first half. Madisonville 1st down and 10. This one's going to be a quick pass to the outside, and he tries to reverse field, still on his feet, and gets past one tackler. Now he gets out near the first down marker, so makes something out of nothing that time. A good run on the screen as he had to completely reverse field in order to get the yardage that time. Second down and 2 now after that 8-yard run. Clock will stop. They'll say he was out of bounds. See the rain start to pick up once again. 2nd down and 2. They'll hand this one off right up the middle, and he will have enough for the first down yardage is what it looks like. We'll see where they mark it down at. And they will say he does have enough right at the first down marker. Say he does have enough for the first down. So Madisonville leaning on the run, as both of these teams are really searching to try to get their offense going, see what they can run in this weather. 1st down and 10, ball on the 27-yard line. This was going to be another quick pass to the outside. This time he'll be blown up in the backfield. And that time the 5-star saw that one coming. Kobe Black able to come and get into the backfield quickly as he saw that screen coming. 2nd down now. Second down and 10. Ball still on the 27-yard line. Looks like we're going to have a timeout called by Madisonville with 6:21 left to go in this second quarter. Still scoreless game. Both teams searching for some offense here. They'll get a quick timeout. And on the third down play, Gage Kaufman comes up and makes a big hit. That brings up a big time fourth down for this Connally defense that's able to get off the field once again. They step up in a big way, and now that punt starting to mean something when they were able to back them up. Chance to get some potential good field position right here for the Cadets. And that one will take a bounce and be just on the other side of the 50. So they'll start out some pretty decent field position here. We'll see if the Cadets can get their offense moving and start trying to get down the field. Connally offense unable to put up points so far in this game, and you guys could probably see why, as there's bad weather all over the state of Texas right now, so teams are battling through that, high school and at the collegiate level. First down and 10. This one is going to be a keeper for Vincent, who is going to be brought down right away that time in the backfield. Let's say he picked up about 3 yards first. 3-yard gain. He's running to Reese Johnson a couple of times already, number 80 on that D-line. He's been causing some havoc in the game so far. Second down and 8. This one is going to be a handoff to try to get to the outside. The ball flies in the air. Fight for the ball on the ground, and we'll see who has this one. Both sides pointing. So the ball pops out once again. They've had trouble with that all game long. Ball security. That ball pops out. It's now going to be third down and 8. Cadets are going to keep possession. Third down and 3. They'll say after the yardage was gained. Third and 3. It's like this one could be a keeper to Kobe Black. He's got this one, and Black breaking away. Black turns on the Jets, and he'll be brought down after picking up the first down. Great play made right there by Kobe Black. Able to pick up the first down and some as he moves his team down the field. Give it to him on the direct snap, and as usual, he finds a way to make some plays. First down and 10, ball on the 26-yard line. This one will be another direct snap to Black. Black trying to get to the outside. Black, and he'll be brought down that time. Couldn't get around the edge. He'll pick up some more yardage. All season, guys have had to step up in different ways. This team has battled through some injuries this season. Right now, Kiefer Sibley on the sideline as he went out about halfway through that first quarter. Second down and 3, now ball on the 19-yard line. Try to get to the outside this time, and it's going to be a slip down as he was unable to get to the outside. That was Braden Ford. So after the slip down, it's going to be third down and 5. Ball on the 22-yard line. Just a couple minutes left to go in this first half. Cadets trying to get onto the board if they can take a lead before they go into the locker room. Third down and 5. Ball on the 22-yard line. This one is going to be a handoff. And getting upfield, he'll be brought down. We'll see if he has enough for the first down. And I believe he will have enough to move the chains. Good run that time. Looks like they'll change the personnel. First down for the Cadets. They'll move those chains. Ball on the 15-yard line. This one is going to be Black will have the run. He'll pick up a few yards.
Kobe Black finds his way forward inside the 15-yard line as he is wrapped up there by Christian Whaley and Connally Sparky.
Hey, Javion. Hey, man. Hey, tell the coaches they got to watch that, man. They playing dirty out there.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and 9. Clock is still rolling. Connally with both their timeouts, with 2 timeouts left. This one is going to be a keeper to Black. Black gets up the middle, and Black falls down just short of the goal line. Great run that time by Kobe Black, as he'll have enough to pick up the first.
Brought down short of the goal line by Christian Whaley.
Leaned on the 5-star on this drive, and he has delivered, as he got them all the way down to the 2-yard line now. Clock still running. Cadets still with 2 timeouts. Black remains in the backfield. They try to punch this one in. Kobe Black gets this one, and Kobe Black will score. Touchdown for the Cadets. They lean on the 5-star on this drive, and he delivers all the way for a touchdown this time, as Kobe Black able to punch this one into the end zone, gives the Cadets their first lead of the game. They put this one up for the extra point, and a fumble on the snap that time. He just lays down on the ball, and the extra point will be no good. But the Cadets will have a 6-0 lead, as we've got 40 seconds left to go in this first half. 6-0 for Connally, as they take the lead in this district title matchup. And it looks like going to do a redo of the extra point. They're called offsides on Madisonville. So they'll try to go for 2 right here, as Black will get this one. Black cuts up, and Black will get into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Kobe Black scores the touchdown and gets the 2 points, as he gives his team an 8-0 lead with 40 seconds left to go in this first half. So great job on that drive by the Cadets. Total team effort in order to move down the field in these weather conditions, as the rain is let up just for right now. We'll keep monitoring this weather as the game goes on. Cadets able to break the scoring drought for both teams as they get into the end zone. Now they'll put their defense back out here to see if they can get a stop right before half. Madisonville with 2 timeouts left, if they're able to get some successful plays. Haven't really tried anything through the air that much, but as there's no rain right now, we'll see if coach decides to put the ball in the air so they can get some points before they go into halftime. Here goes the Cadets ready for a kickoff. Yeah, this one will be a squid kick. It will be fielded, and he'll be down at about the 42-yard line.
Kickoff return by number 21, Jaden Simpson.
Pushing and shoving after the play. Saying it's a physical game, and the rain has started back up just that quickly.
Matthew Chavez.
It's going to be one of those days, folks, or it looks like it's going to be one of those weekends. I think we're projected to get rain all the way through Monday, so it's going to be a rainy weekend here for football all around the state of Texas. First down and 10. For Madisonville as they come out. Mark it down and about.
Flag on the field is unsportsmanlike conduct against both teams. And Madisonville will start
going to be on the 44-yard line. First down and 10, 33 seconds left to go. Drop back to pass. Let this one go over the middle, and this one almost intercepted that time. Very, very close to a pick. Looks like that was Vincent in on the action that time.
Brandon Moffitt is incomplete at the 35-yard line as the pass was knocked away by 0, Kier Riley.
Second down and 10 after the incomplete pass. 28 seconds left. Second and 10. And it looks like it's going to have a timeout called here. Timeout with 28 seconds left to go in this first half. Madisonville with just one timeout left after they'll burn this one. 8-0 lead for the Cadets still. They'll just hand this one off as they come out of the timeout. And it looks like they're going to let this clock run down. Might try to get one more play off.
Isaac Rodarte and Jashawn Malone combined on the tackle for the Cadets at the 46-yard line.
And that will take us into the locker room, folks, as they won't run another play. So your Cadets will go into the locker room with an 8-0 score as they head to halftime here at Mac Peoples Stadium on what's been a very, very rainy day. Still battling through some rain. Both of these teams battling on the field, though, as they go into halftime. It's really going to be about who can play the most mistake-free football as both of these teams come back out of the locker room. Who can make the least amount of mistakes? It's going to be challenging getting through these last couple of quarters with this weather, with the time being different, everybody's routine being thrown off just a little bit. But both of these teams are battling, and Connally right now with an 8-0 lead as they head into halftime. You'll get a chance to see both of these bands before we come back to you with the breakdown of a halftime report and the keys for the second half. Thank you all for watching. We'll be right back.
Square with you.
I'll come.
Shut up, John. Aiden, you okay?
Really, I didn't know that. I didn't realize you got, I didn't see it enough.
Hey, how are you? Good.
trying to 65, 640.
Greg, come on. Man, leave Greg.
Hello and welcome back to the action here on Centex Sports Network as we are getting ready for the start of this second half. In the first half, it was pretty ugly between both of these teams. A lot of turnovers, saw a lot of penalties, but Connally found a way to come out with an 8-0 lead going into the locker room. And as we see the rain pour continue to come down, we'll expect some more of some sloppy play really from both sides. It's not much you can do about that just because of the weather conditions. You just got to try to make less mistakes than the other team, honestly. I see them coming back out to get lined up. I think they might redo the kick. So it looks like they're going to line up to redo this kick. So back to the action here on Centex Sports Network. And looks like they're lining up to re-kick this one off for the start of this second half.
Yeah, Jalen, looks like it'll be a re-kick for whatever reason. All I can say is what a weekend. What a last 24 hours of inclement weather here in Central Texas. Games all over Central Texas postponed, played late. I think I looked up at 11:30 last night. China Spring was still playing.
Oh, yeah, they ended at about 12:30, I think, closer to 1. And a few teams like that in the Central Texas area. I think Midway ended like that at around 12-something. So got some late games. As they squib kick this one off, it'll be fielded at about the 25-yard line, and the ball will pop out. And the ball is on the ground. And it looks like the Cadets, they're pointing their way that they come up with it, and it looks like they will come out with this football. Cadets come up with another turnover, and that ball has been popping out all day long in this bad weather. Pops out right there once again. Cadets in the right place at the right time this time as they get the ball.
And so here, Connally get a chance to go on offense here and down a player as many saw that Kiefer went down there in the first half. From what I understand, he's got some type of shoulder injury. So we probably won't see him back in this game.
Yeah, so guys will have to step up in this one as they've been doing so far, as this one is going to be a keeper up the middle that will have enough for a first down right there, as that is Jamarian Vincent.
Good, just right between the guard and the center. He just sneaks right through there, and really the main thing in a game like this, Jalen, you got to hold on to the ball. It's slippery. It's like holding on to an icicle out there, and it's slippery, and so you really got to make extra efforts in securing the rock. It's really coming down out there right now. Yeah,
they've gone through it a few times here today, battling against this weather. Right now, like you said, it's really coming down. It's hard to hold on to that football. And this time they're ready for the run, and there goes a fumble. The ball is out. Ball still moving out on the ground. They're still fighting for it. The ball's slipping everywhere. There's bodies falling, and not sure which side has this. And that's what you can expect, folks, in weather conditions like this. I mean, that football is just sliding around everywhere.
They say it's going to be Madisonville's.
Looks like they're pointing the other direction, so it will be Madisonville balls. They'll get it right back as this rain starts to pour even more. And, I mean, like you said, it's like holding on to an icicle out there with how much this rain is coming down. It's extremely hard for either one of these teams to try to keep the ball going in their hands. So we got first down and 10, ball on the 35-yard line. This one is going to be a handoff up the middle, and he'll pick up about 3 or 4 on that first down run. Madisonville going to try to just get something going. They've been successful in the run game at times, but, you know, battling against this weather is tough even on the run game, as that ball is slipping out pretty easily.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of just a grinded out kind of affair.
This one will be another handoff right up the middle, and he'll be stopped short of the first down marker. He'll be short by just a couple of yards.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in and staying with us over this broadcast. Has some tech difficulties, and real hard to get internet out here with the cloud cover to where it is, and I think I got 1 bar on my phone, so it's pretty tough. Thank everybody for tuning in, hanging in with us, whether you're watching on YouTube or whether you're watching on, I don't think we got a Facebook, we got a YouTube, but we got one going to the CentexSportsNetwork.com, and it's on Roku under Centex Sports Network.
There's a few different ways you can watch these games, folks. So make sure, tell a friend, let your people know where they can watch these games at. It's going to be first down after they picked up 3 yards on that 3rd and 2. Gets them to a first down. They'll hand it back to the big back once again, and this time he'll be hit in the backfield. That time met by a swarm of tacklers as the Cadets were able to get to him before he got back to the line of scrimmage. This Connally defense has been doing a great job all game long. They've done a great job of converting those 3rd downs, getting them to the 4th downs, not letting them convert those 3rd downs and pick up the first. 2nd and 11 right here, ball on the 46-yard line. This one is going to be a handoff, and he'll be hit down after he picks up about 6 or 7 yards that time, so a good run on 2nd down, and that'll bring up a 3rd and pretty manageable. So 3rd down and 5. The ball will be on the 48-yard line.
Madisonville's trying to put together a little drive here.
They'll come out 3 wide receivers set. They'll drop back to pass. They let this one go near the sideline, and he was double covered that time. Great defense by the Cadets once again on 3rd down. Looks like they knew where they wanted to go. They had him doubled up on that side. Nowhere really for the receiver to get free. 4th down and 5.
Pretty sure Madisonville is going to punt here because they're trying to play a field position game, but Connally always needs to be on the lookout.
This one is kicked off, and it will be fielded. They'll mark it down. Looks like just inside the 10-yard line and about the 7-yard line, so good, really good bounce. Gets them down to about the 7-yard line. They'll back Connally up against their own end zone.
Yeah, you really want to be careful with the ball here. It's not a good place to fumble and put it on the ground. And so Connally needs to make sure that they are sure-handed in these handoffs. And you got to really cradle that ball to make sure on the impact of the tackler, you don't just, cough it up. And that's happened several times already.
Yeah, we'll see if they can take advantage of the rain letting up just a little bit. 1st down and 10, ball on the 7-yard line. This one is going to be a handoff. That will be brought down after about 3-yard gain.
Nobles.
Looks like that was Nobles on the carry. And they've tried a few different backs here tonight in the absence of Sibley, who went out in that first quarter. 2nd down and 9. They'll say just a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 8-yard line. They'll hand this one right back, and this time he'll be brought down after a pretty decent run, gets hit hard. That was Black. They gave the ball back to. They'll bring up a 3rd down. So the ball will move to the 14-yard line, 3rd down and 4. Third and 4. See what the Cadets draw up right here. Just under 7 minutes left to go in the 3rd. 3rd down and 4. This one will be a direct snap to Black, and looks like he's going to be stopped short of the line of gain. See where they mark this one down at.
It's like they're going to do a measurement. Looks short from here.
And they'll bring the chains out to come do a measurement. This one will be close.
It looks like he's about 4 inches short.
So they will bring out the punt team. They won't try to take their chances as they are really, really close. You know, this punt is going to be dangerous as well. He was able to get one off on a very bad snap earlier. And we'll see if Smith can get this one off once again. Did a great job of getting that punt away on a bad snap last time out. And this one is a good punt. That takes an even better bounce. And 2 really good punts from Smith in this game, as this one backs up all the way to about the 32-yard line. So another good punt. That will give the ball back to Madisonville. They're trying to make something happen halfway through this 3rd quarter. Still looking for their first points on the board of this game. Both of these teams have been playing the field position game for a majority of this game, just looking for the right opportunity to be able to punch in some points. First down and 10, ball on the 32-yard line. This one is going to be a keeper from the QB as he'll be brought down. Be brought down after a decent run.
And he was holding on to that one because Connally was going after that, looking for the strip, looking for the turnover.
Yeah, I'm sure both of these sides definitely going for the turnover just about every run with how much the ball has popped out in this game. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 after that 2-yard run. Ball on the 34-yard line. Going to hand this one to his back. And he'll pick up some good yardage there on 2nd down. See if he has enough to move those chains. I believe he will. That was a good run from Jaron Burns. They've been leaning on a lot in this game, in their running game. Looks like they'll go right back to him, but this time he'll run into the wall of that Connally front line. As you see Isaac Perez coming out of the pile.
Yeah, about a half-yard pickup on that one, Jalen. They were trying to. It looked like they were trying to establish some pace.
Yeah,
I thought they were trying to establish some pace, which is smart. If the rain lightens up, you might want to try to score.
like it's about to start coming back down. It's 2nd down and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line. They'll give this one back to Burns, and Burns will pick up another short gain, about a 2-yard run. That will move this to 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and about 7.
3rd and 7, ball on the 47. Third and 7, they're going to come out. 2 wide receivers. Heavy backfield. This one will be a keeper from Williams. And Williams is going to be brought down about 4 or 5 yards short of that first down marker. So we'll see if they'll bring out the punt team here. I believe they will. They'll try to back Connally up once again. See if they can wait on the Cadets to make a mistake in their punting game.
Looking at Daniel Patrick says, feed Black and let Jam eat. Run, run, run. I think that's definitely the strategy.
And this one still trying to stay on his feet as he does, and now
that's a flag.
He'll pick up some blocking after
flag.
A couple of flags are going to fly out there on the blocks, but a decent return that time on the punt.
Yeah,
but it will be coming back.
There's a couple of crackback blocks on that return. You have to just remember football is definitely different than it used to be, and you cannot hit the player that is pursuing the play from his blind side. Now, you could get in his way and to stop him, but you can't take a direct bead on him and hit him. It's going to be a penalty, and they do that for the safety of these players.
Yeah, not allowed to do that anymore, like you said. So they'll get penalized a couple times for that. That'll back them up. About 2:56 left to go here in this third. Both of these teams right now just trying to hang on. Cadets trying to hang on to this 8-point lead. And Madisonville just trying to stay opportunistic and wait to see if Cadets will make a mistake that'll lead to a score for them. And on first down, this one is going to be a handoff. Tries to get outside, but he'll be brought down by a few tacklers that time, as Vincent was trying to get loose and get towards the outside.
The only way to advance the ball is to go north and south. East and west won't get you there. So you
especially in a game like this.
Yeah. Take what you can get and just keep the ball moving forward. I want to thank all of those that are watching from Madisonville, all of those Madisonville fans that are tuning in this afternoon on this postponed game. You might be watching this game instead of the Baylor game. I think Baylor plays at
2:30, I believe, is when they started.
It's a breakthrough.
And we got some room to run right here, as this is Kobe Black. He's still moving down the field. And he's going to be caught from behind at about the 20-yard line. Big-time run for the Cadets right there, as they are able to advance and flip the field. Moves all the way down into the red zone. And looks like Black is going to come up slow that time. He's going to be limping a little bit as he heads towards the sideline. And he makes another huge play for his team, as he's done so many times in this game already. Making another huge play. Pretty much ran the ball for majority of their only scoring drive they've had so far. And right here breaks off a really big run. Sets his team up in good field position. 1st and 10, ball on the 21-yard line. This one is going to be a keeper from Vincent, and now Vincent is going to be brought down after a short gain.
And what's tough about running on a field like this is that you're running not to fall or to slip. And sometimes your gait or your stride is a little different.
Yeah.
And you could come down wrong. It's just so many different things that could happen when you got a runner or an athlete running on a field and he's trying to put his feet down. Now, one thing, when it's slippery like this, Jalen, some of that misdirection that Connally's tried in the past, this is when you call those type of plays.
Yeah, this would be the time to do some of those things. They're going to be hit down in the backfield on 2nd down and 9. So they try to keep that one with Vincent. That one able to work. So Sibley went down, like we said earlier, in the first quarter. And after that long run, Black looks like he limped towards the sideline just a little bit.
Yeah, they're shutting down the gaps. I mean, they're playing. You know, I'm counting 1, 2, 3. It's 7, 8 men there in the box.
On third down, they'll try in the air. This one is caught, and he's moving towards the end zone. He'll be brought down short of the end zone, but he gets the catch and picks up a huge first down right there as Vincent connects with Nobles that time. A great catch by the senior that gets them down the field and gets them another chance to punch in a score.
Big time catch, just right there, just sitting down right there in the zone. Nobles dragging from that slot position, and it was just an easy pitch and catch. Now they need to punch this one in.
First down and goal to goal. Ball on the 2-yard line. They're going to get this one to Vincent. Vincent's still churning his legs. Looks like he'll be down near the end zone. Will they call this one a touchdown? And I believe they will call this one a touchdown for the Cadets as they're able to punch this one in after they move all the way down the field. So they'll keep the offense out on the field, and they'll try to go for 2 right here. Big time drive. That one after a huge play from Kobe Black, and then another huge play right there from Vincent to punch that one in. They'll try for the 2-point conversion right here. And still moving his legs, and looks like Vincent, will they count him in? They say he will be in. They'll say he broke the plane. Touchdown for the Cadets as they secure their lead just a little bit more. 16-0 lead for the Cadets in this potential championship game, district championship game here at Mac Peoples Stadium. It's been a fun one so far, folks, and Connally has just pushed themselves up just a little bit more. They've got to just play defense in order to try to close this game out now.
He just stayed. Vincent just kind of ducked right in behind the tackle and the blocking on that left end and waited for a little space, and he was able to dive across. Of course, you saw the ball come out, but the ground could not cause a fumble. So he broke the plane, and that's the extra point was good.
So a great drive that time by the Cadets. That one powered by Kobe Black, able to move them all the way down the field. Big time third down catch by Nobles in the red zone, and then the punch in from Jamarian Vincent. 16-0 is the lead for the Cadets here at home as they're trying to close out this game with a chance to win district on the line.
Yeah, if they can somehow hold on to this one and then go to Robinson next week and take care of business, Connally will be able to secure the district, and they've done that before. I think for most of the Connally fans, they're looking for something a little more. They're looking for some penetration into the playoffs, and in order to be successful in the playoffs, they got to find a way to clean up some of the penalties, and they've got to get healthy, and they've got to make sure that they know how to go on some of these long drives to be able to grind out wins, because most of our playoff games go through East Texas.
Yeah. Yep, the playoffs is definitely where they're looking for their success the most. They've got a very, very senior-heavy squad, so these guys have been battle-tested, and they've battled all 4 years wearing this blue for the Cadets. And I'm sure that they want to try to take this thing as far as they can in the playoffs once they get into the playoffs. So this one will be kicked off. It was a penalty after the play, so they'll kick off from the 50-yard line. That one goes out of bounds, and Madisonville will come out onto the field down by 2 scores, leading 2 touchdowns. So they're going to try to move the ball down the field probably as quickly as they can with this weather being what it is. It's kind of stopped raining for the time being, but we know it could pick back up any second.
And definitely, again, folks, thanks so much for hanging in with us. Our connectivity has been challenged as internet has become very sketchy out on this end of town, and with this cloud cover and all of those obstacles, it's been very sketchy. So just hang in with us. If for some reason it does go down, we'll get it back up.
It's first down and 10, ball on the 25-yard line. They're going to try through the air here on first down. They are able to, but he's going to be slung down for the tackle after he makes a catch of about 5 yards. And that will bring us to the end of this third quarter, folks, as you see both sides putting their fours up. We've got a good one on our hands here, folks. 16-0 as the Cadets going into the fourth quarter with the lead. And we'll be right back for the start of the fourth.
At the end of the third quarter, your score is Connally 16, Madisonville 0.
So back to the action here, start of this fourth quarter. Madisonville with the ball. They're at about midfield, trying to move down the field. They picked up a first down. First 10 ball on the 44-yard line. Here goes a run out of the backfield. This one is a good run. He's still up on his feet, and looks like he'll be marked down above the first down marker right there. So that will be another first down pickup for this Madisonville team. Said weather, the rain eased up just a little bit. Field's still wet and all, but for the time being, the rain is eased up, so we'll see if they'll try to open up their playbook just a little bit.
I didn't see Black come back in, so maybe we can get an injury report for you guys.
They'll try down the field. They've got a man open, and he is open, and he'll walk into the end zone this time. Touchdown for Madisonville as they strike back right when they needed it. They get a touchdown. Lorenzo Johnson Jr., the senior receiver, able to come up with the catch right there into the end zone. Great play call that time by Madisonville. Like we said, they took advantage of the rain being cleared up.
Yeah, I saw a little confusion in the Connally defensive backfield, and he just ran a streak, ran a post right down the.
They'll try the two-point conversion, and this one is blown up right away. Great job of the Connally defense being ready that time to stop the two-point conversion. So that's a big play because that now makes this a two-score game still, as it is a 10-point game. They'll need a touchdown and a field goal in order to tie this one up. So that was a huge play made by the special teams after they allowed that touchdown over the top. Madisonville able to strike quickly. They get what they wanted. They set it up with the run, a few successful runs, kind of brought some people down, and then they tried them over the top and were successful.
Yeah, and for the rest of this game, Connally can't let any big plays happen.
Yeah.
You got 10 minutes, 48 seconds left to go in the game. They need to try to take 3-4 minutes off the clock here and make them play the entire field. Don't turn it over, and just don't let anybody get behind you. That was a blown coverage.
Yeah.
And looks like a lapse in the backfield, defensive backfield.
Yeah, that one, kind of a blown coverage. Looked like they had a couple guys there, but just not in position. Probably miscommunication between the two guys. But like you said, if you keep everything in front of you and make them earn it, getting down the field, also make them take time off of that clock. But it's going to start by seeing how much time you could take off the clock on offense.
Yeah, but one of the DB over the top, he had sit down on the route, and that guy was in full stride. So it was a wrap at that point.
So they'll kick this one off. And this one, they let it go out of bounds. Smart play. It'll give them better field position. 10:47 left to go in this game. Connally offense will come back out onto the field.
This week we're getting ready to kick off some basketball. Some basketball will start at McLennan Community College. Make sure you guys tune in. Probably, I think Tuesday night we've got some midnight, or they call MCC Madness, and then MCC starts their season off on Wednesday. So we'll be live Wednesday night. It'll be live simultaneously while the Robertson game is going on. So we'll be broadcasting both schools on Friday night, and then on Saturday evening we'll be back. So make sure you tune in to some of the other sports around here in Central Texas, as we're fortunate to have a lot of programs.
Yeah, some really good things coming up here as soon as we see Kobe Black back in the game. He got that last carry that was marked down behind the line, 2 yards behind the line. A lot of good things coming up. As we said, MC basketball is starting. Folks, you definitely do not want to miss this. One of the better teams in JUCO basketball. For all of you basketball lovers out there, definitely tune in to watch that. Like you said, their season tips off on Wednesday, as Vincent gets some room right here on the second down run. Big time run there by Vincent as he took a big hit as he was coming down.
Yeah, that was a touchdown saving hit there.
Yeah, definitely. He was starting to get his acceleration going and moving down the field. Took a big hit right there, just short of the first down marker is what they'll call it. So 3rd down and 1.
And what we're looking, we'll see what happens. Connally makes it into the playoffs. Looks like they will. We will see if we can get rights to a game. Of course, we need some sponsorship. So if you got a small business, or if you just want to sponsor, definitely inbox us on Facebook or Instagram. Inbox us or Twitter, and we'd love to talk to you about some opportunities for sponsorship, so we can show playoff games if possible.
It's 3rd down and 1. Kobe Black tries to get it going, and he'll be hit down immediately. So that'll bring up 4th down, and I believe the punt team will come out on the field for the Cadets. So it's going to be a 3 and out for Connally. Chance to pin them back a little bit further, though, with this punt. And they come after him. He's still able to get this punt off. A good punt once again. This one is going to bounce all the way back to about the 5-yard line. And what a great punt. That's 3 great punts we've seen in this game from Daughtry Smith. He's done a great job punting the ball, being able to pin them deep into their own territory multiple times. Does it here once again. Great punt and a great job by the special teams unit.
Yeah, that was, trying to see, that was close to 65, 70 yards.
Yeah, and he's got a few of those in bad conditions today, so he's done a great job.
Definitely a special teams outstanding player this game thus far.
Yeah, definitely the play, and could honestly be one of the most impactful players so far in this game, what he's done with his punting and getting this team in bad field position. And Connally defense going to try to pick up what they left off for the majority of this game, stopping them down short right there after a couple-yard gain.
This is where you play your disciplined football. No penalties, no face mask, no holding. Nothing. You don't want to do anything to let them out of this hole that they're in.
Yeah, you don't want to give them anything extra. They've got to try to earn all of this. Under 8 minutes left to go. They're down by 10. They've got to go the length of the field. Ball on the 6-yard line. 2nd down and 9. And this is a good run as he makes a move. He's still up on his feet, and he'll fall down just short of the 30-yard line. So a good run that time once again from Madisonville is Phillip Green, who's been one of the bell cow backs for this Madisonville team so far tonight. Does his job right there again. Really good run from him. 20-yard run, 1st down and 10. They'll back up to throw this one. They'll let this one go deep down the field, and this will be a jump ball. That one tipped up in the air. Looks like Nobles was back that time. A couple of players back.
Noble was over the top. That was 0 with the tip.
Good job that time by the defense of the Cadets to be ready for that over-the-top ball. This time got caught lacking a few plays ago, but didn't want to give that one up again. Second down and 10. It's going to be another handoff, and it'll be another good run. That'll bring them down closer to the first down marker.
He's got it.
And that will be a first down. That time it's Jaron Burns. And they're going to go with some pace. You try to go quickly. Chains weren't even set, but they're going to go anyway. And this time he's got some more space. And he'll be hit down after what should be enough for another first down gain. The Chains will just kind of keep walking. They're going to set this ball quickly. As they moved all the way down to the 49-yard line.
Looks like we got a Connally player down over there on that far hash.
Yeah, I've got somebody down. 7:07 left to go in the game. So Madisonville doing a decent job of moving the ball down the field on this drive, as well as trying to keep some up-tempo pace to it as well. They've got to try to move quickly, even though there's still plenty of time left in this game. 7 minutes left.
Yeah, that's an eternity. What you don't want to do is give up big plays. They gave up that third down back on the 7-8 yard line. That kind of opened up the door for Madisonville to get some momentum on this drive. See if with that breather they're able to.
We'll start the clock again. First down. He'll hand this one off. He tries to cut back up, and he'll be hit down. Looks like just a little bit short of the first down marker this time. Second down coming up. They're going to try to play with pace. And they've been trying to establish the run. They'll hit them with a few runs, and then they've tried that play action over the top. So Connally defense has to be ready for that. Second down and 2, ball on the 41-yard line. This one is going to be another handoff. And this time he'll be brought down. He'll have enough for the first down, though, so they'll move the chains. Another first down for Madisonville. First down and 10, ball on the 38-yard line. Is Madisonville marching down the field. They're going to drop back for a pass. They let this one go. He's got a man open, and he'll be brought down, or he'll go out of bounds after he picks up about 15 yards. That time, Lorenzo Johnson again caught that touchdown earlier. That time runs a 15-yard out and gets it.
Connally's defensive back over there, he just slips down and falls, not able to contest that out. And so it looks like thinking this is a Connally timeout.
Yeah, it is. Coach Garrett calls the timeout right here. He'll try to get his defense a little bit of a breather and try to get them to hone in right here. They're just 3 yards outside of the red zone. See if they can either hold this team to a field goal or come up with the stop completely. 6:08 left to go. This is a big stretch for their defense if they can hold these guys in these final few minutes.
Yeah, you want to try to make it as tough as possible, keep them out of the end zone, hold them into a field goal, as you say. But either type of scoring that happens, you can expect to see an onside kick coming right after it. And in these conditions, anything could happen.
Yeah, never know what could happen. We've seen fumbles on kickoffs, on regular handoffs. We've seen bad snaps. We've seen it all here in this game so far today, folks. It's been a good one, and you wouldn't expect anything less from potential district title game between these two teams, both undefeated in district play. First down and 10, ball on the 23-yard line as Madisonville has the ball. This one will be a handoff to Green. Green tries to cut this one back up. He does. Green still moving his legs, and he's going to keep turning. He'll get all the way into the end zone. What a tough run that time by Green. Able to punch this one into the end zone with 6:02 left to go in the game. Still so much time left, and Madisonville just made this one that much closer.
Yeah. Let's see what happens after this. Of course, she's got to make this extra point.
And they're going to come after it, and he's still going to get this one off, and good right through the uprights. Makes it a 3-point game. 16-13 is the score as the Cadets looking to get the ball back right here with a chance to potentially put this one away, but still a lot of time left in this game.
So I'm wondering, do you onside kick this or do you kick it deep? Because there's 6 minutes left.
Yeah, they're probably going to try to kick this one deep just to try to play the field position game. With Connally, they believe they can get a stop with their defense. Their defense has been playing great so far, but with this rain clearing up, we'll see if that opens up the playbook any for Connally as well.
Yeah, this is going to be a interesting coach decision on the Madisonville side. Do you trust your defense, who's been playing pretty good this second half? They've only allowed one score, and Connally hadn't shown any really signs of scoring over the last 2 drives. Had some good plays, but they come up short, and they got Kiefer Sibley out. Kobe Black was playing like he was, still a little hurt. So, I don't know. They may kick this one deep and trust defense.
We'll see what they'll come up with right here. 6:02 left on the kickoff.
I'd have my hands team in, though.
So they'll try to squib this one and go out of bounds once again. Give them some decent starting field position for Connally. And for the Cadets, it's really just about how much time can you take off of the clock. Try to move the ball down the field methodically. Don't really have to try to get anything quick.
No. If you're Connally, the one thing that they have to do is they have to play to win and not just play to run the clock out. You got to play to go down here and score.
Yeah, you got to have the score mentality going out there, or you'll get complacent and get behind the sticks. It only takes one penalty, anything like that, to kind of wipe out your drive. 6:02 left to go. Ball will be on the 31-yard line. And they'll hand this one off, and he's going to be met in the backfield. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage on that run. Looks like that was Ethan Ells. They'll get the chance to carry this one. Madisonville with all 3 of their timeouts. Second down and 12. There a loss of 2 on first down. And this one's going to be a keeper from Vincent. And Vincent staying up on his feet. Vincent will be brought down after a decent gain. He'll make this a third and a little bit more manageable for his offense now. As we see the rain start to come back down. Third down and 4. Now the ball on the 37-yard line. Just under 5 minutes left to play now in this game.
Vincent probably just go ahead and keep it if he's doing an RPO. I mean, they're basically playing for him. Everybody's in the box.
And looks like they're going to say a false start on Connally right here, and that is going to be big.
Yep.
So that backs them up. Makes this 3rd and 9 now.
And they could have called that many times. When Connally's coming to the line, everybody on the team is leaning.
Yeah.
And you got to stay in your stance. You can't lean.
3rd down and 9 now. They'll make it a passing down. Vincent drops back. Vincent trying to get to the outside. Vincent nowhere to go, and he'll be hemmed up by a swarm of Madisonville tacklers that time. So there was about 3 or 4 people in the backfield trying to get to Vincent. So that will bring up the punting unit. And now Collins going to have to try to get a stop. They're going to be in field goal position pretty quickly here. So Cadets are going to have to try to hold them.
And you got to secure this connection between this snapper and this punter. Starting to rain. The rain is picking up out here again, and so got to get the first thing is to get the ball to the guy so he can make the kick.
And he barely does, and he's able to get this one off. Another good kick. They put 2 guys back there this time so someone can try to pick it up. They do field this punt, and he'll be brought down at about the 45-yard line. So they're going to start, like I said, good field position, already almost in field goal range, depending on what the coach is comfortable doing in these type of weather conditions.
That rain is picked up again here.
So the Cadets will have to try to come up with the stop. Final 3.5 minutes of this game. They're going to put it on the backs of their defense to try to come up with the win here. Madisonville looking to march down the field. They've got all 3 of their timeouts. Ball on the 45-yard line, 1st down and 10. This one is going to be a handoff, and he'll be brought down behind the line as the Cadets were ready for it that time.
Yeah, they got to play. They got to play to win. Play some aggressive defense. You can't just sit back and let these guys play catch and pick up 4 yards every handoff.
2nd down and 11, ball on the 46-yard line. This one's going to be another handoff to Burns, and Burns will be brought down after he picks up about 3 yards on that run.
Looks like we got a flag on the play.
See a flag come out.
It's in the vicinity of holding. Yeah, looks like holding.
He's going to clarify with the ref, but I think this is going to back them up. So it will be a hold. That will back them up 10 yards, and that could be a very, very big play, especially as this rain starts to pick up. Put them behind the sticks now, 2:21. This Madisonville team has been able to come up with some big plays in the second half. They're going to need some more right here.
I'd keep the pressure on. I wouldn't draw back into a prevent. I'd keep the pressure on.
Yeah, try to make him make a quick decision. 2nd down and 21, ball on the 44-yard line. This one's going to be a handoff to Burns. He tries to get around the corner, and he does. He'll get out of bounds after picking up some good yardage on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd down, but they've got a lot better field position now.
It's going to be about 3rd and 9. And this is 4-down territory for Madisonville, so that doesn't matter. But here again, that was the same thing. When you're putting 3 men down front, you're opening yourself up for that just off-tackle play. Go ahead and put 5 men on that front line and try to get them to set that edge. I'm not a fan of just sitting back and waiting to see what the offense is doing. Let's see, now they're running. Conley's running the 6-man front now.
And he's got some room to run, and he will have enough for the 1st down right here. So they were preparing for the run on 3rd down, like you said, probably 4-down territory. But Green with another big run. He's made a few of those so far today. They're going to have some up-tempo offense. They give it right back to their back end. He'll be brought down for about a 4-yard gain. Going to try to catch Connally with some up-tempo stuff, see if they can wear him down. His defense has been on the field a lot in the second half.
Yeah, and they're playing for a field goal too. I mean, they're in field goal range, I think. I don't know if I trust it, but still a lot of time left in this game, 2:05. It's off tackle.
They go right back to Green, and Green stays up on his feet, and now Green will be brought down out of bounds. So that off-tackle run is paying dividends for.
Some of those injuries are starting to show up too.
Yeah,
Connally. Some of those guys that have gone out, because you got quite a few guys missing tackles here.
And they've made it even closer now. 1st down and 10, ball on the 12-yard line. Under 2 minutes left to go. They give this one to Burns. Burns pick up about 2 yards on the 1st down run. So Madisonville with the chance here to still pick up a first down. So they've got all 4 downs to use on trying to get the first down, and then another 4 on trying to get into the end zone. 2nd down and 5, ball on the 7. This one is going to be a handoff, and he'll be met immediately that time, but he'll still pick up about a yard. So 3rd down coming up.
Madisonville will call a timeout here.
Madisonville will use their first timeout. The ball is on the 5-yard line. 3rd down and 3 when we come out of this timeout. 1:16 left to go in the game. Connally going to need a big stop right here. Their defense has been able to hold up for majority of the game, but they're being battle tested right here, backed up against their own end zone. 3rd down and 3, the ball on the 5-yard line when they do come back. And this Cadet defense going to need a big play on 3rd down. They've got all their timeouts left, and they're so close to the end zone, they'll be able to line up quickly. So the Cadets going to have to try a really big stand here.
I definitely bring the house on some of this play, and maybe even in the next one. You know, the quarterback have to make a real quick decision with the ball if he's going to throw in the in or an out. And so what you don't want to do is to give these guys too much time.
Weather is starting to pick up a little bit more. 3rd down and 3. Big play right here for the Cadet defense. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 5-yard line. The hand is one to Green. Green, they make contact on him right away, and he'll be short of that first down marker. It's going to be 4th down and short. Madisonville hasn't called a timeout yet. 4th down. And 2 or 3 yards to go. No timeout still called. They're looking towards the sideline. They probably figured they can afford to run some time off. Clock still going. Not sure what they're going to do here. And now a timeout will be called. 29 seconds left. So they'll probably come out here and just kick this field goal. Try to play it safe. They're going to take off as much time as they can to prevent Connally from being able to get down the field. If they do, or if they are able to make this field goal. 4th and 3, great job by the Connally defense to come up with a stop. And they'll force the kicking team to come out right here. So close to the end zone, they've got to just be ready for the fake just in case. But what you don't want to do is jump off sides or anything that will give them an automatic first down. So you want to stay solid, contest the kick, but you don't want to overdo anything.
Don't want to do anything like that.
Here they go, line it up for the kick in the rain. 4th down and 3. It's a very short kick, about the length of an extra point. And this one will be good right through the uprights. So we have a tie ball game now with 25 seconds left to go in this game. We're all knotted up at 16 apiece. What a game we've had here today, folks. Knotted up at 16 apiece, 25 seconds left to go, and with the potential of overtime looming. Both of these teams have battled, trying to gain that #1 spot in the district. Both teams undefeated in district play. Madisonville is 7-1. Cadets 5-3, both undefeated in district though. So here comes Madisonville to kick this one off, and the rain is starting to come down pretty heavy. I'm sure they'll try to squib this one. And they'll kick this one as deep as they can, as it will go into the end zone and touchback right here. 25 seconds left. With the way the weather is coming right now, it'll be tough to try to do anything moving down the field. You don't want to turn the ball over and give Madisonville a chance to win this game off a field goal or anything like that. But you want to try something, as they've still got 2 timeouts left. They'll have to go about the length of the field. Not sure how comfortable they will be putting the kicker out in these type of conditions. So it looks like they're going to re-kick this one. They called a penalty on the kickoff. And re-kick, this is about the 3rd or 4th re-kick we've had to do today.
Yeah, you want to make sure there's no fumble here. I don't know. I didn't see who they had back.
Kick this one deep. They'll make him return it. Try to get to the outside. And he does a decent job of getting to the outside. So 19 seconds left. Just 19 seconds left. Got a chance to try maybe something, but, don't want to do anything that could cause a turnover with just 19 seconds left and playing in these type of conditions.
Yeah, it's tough when you got some of your best players out. Black is out. Nobles, your senior leadership is big here. Let's see what they're calling.
So this one will be a keeper for Vincent. Vincent trying to get to the outside. Vincent still up on his feet, and Vincent will be brought down with about 11 seconds left to go. They'll get 1 timeout off right here, and they've got 1 timeout left. 11 seconds left to go. It gets them past midfield. But you need something else pretty big right here in order to be able to move, in order to try to get a field goal off here.
Yeah, it's they got to kind of position Vincent to make a big play. I think Vincent is the most dynamic athlete Connally has on the field right now. And so they really kind of have to put it in a position, whatever play they're going to call, I'm sure it's going to be some kind of RPO. Because that's who's really got to get the ball with 11 seconds left. They don't have the field goal kicker. Connally's got to go to the house to whatever kind of play they design. They don't have a field goal game to kick a 40 or a field goal. So.
Yeah, especially not in
the rain.
In this type of weather. Just 11 seconds left. I'm sure Coach going over multiple different scenarios with his team. First down and 10, ball on the 47-yard line, only 11 seconds left. So back up to try to toss this one down the field, and he'll throw this one in the deep coverage. He's got it caught. He's still moving into the end zone, and he's going to score. What a play. In the final seconds, they'll stop him short.
1 second left.
Just 1 second left. They'll stop him short on the 1-yard line. What a catch. Huge play that time. You said the senior leadership has to step up, and Nobles does just that. Huge catch right there. They gave him a shot in triple coverage.
So, do you go for it here, or do you kick the field goal?
Big decision with just 1 second left. on what do you want to try to do. Wow, what a huge play. And in back-to-back weeks, folks, this Connally Cadet team has found a way to move down the field in under 20 seconds and get themselves in scoring position. What a big-time play. Good throw that time from Vincent, but an even better catch from Nobles as he comes up with a huge play that time. You said you're going to have to lean on the senior leadership.
Yep.
And they do just that.
He came down with that one, and folks, it's raining out here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that I'm running the ball. I don't know that I'm kicking a field goal here.
Yeah, on the last extra point attempt we had, last 2 extra point attempts they had, the ball slipped on the field goal try, and they ended up going for 2.
Yeah,
both times after they got another chance. And it looks like they're thinking the same as you. They're going to send Black out here, and I think he's going to try to get this direct snap to win the game. So a huge play right here, folks. 1 second left to go. 1 down. They're going to get one chance to try to punch this one in. They give it to Black. Black, he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cadets. Walk-off touchdown in back-to-back weeks.
Wow.
Kobe Black will get this one in on his last game played in this stadium. What a way to end your senior year, your senior career here at Connally. Punching this one in for the touchdown.
No time left on the clock.
No time left on the clock.
If they have to, I don't know if they have to.
They've got to try. They got to do something for the extra point attempt, but that will do it for the game, right there, folks. What a play! What a storyline! The weather conditions are terrible out here. They've had to reschedule the game. This is the last game on this field for this senior class, and they're going to end it with a touchdown and a walk-off win provided right there by number 2, Kobe Black, as they win this game. And that will potentially win district for them.
Big, huge play, man. Set up by the senior catch. What a toss and catch. Vincent to Nobles to get them down to the 1 yard line. And then Black just coming in off the bench out of nowhere. And heartbreaking defeat for Madisonville. They had really fought hard this second half to get this game to a tie. And really, I played Connally the second half.
Yeah.
Those 2 plays by the 2 seniors were just huge plays.
Huge plays made by the seniors in very fitting fashion, folks. Like we said, last home game of the season. These guys last time getting a chance to play on this field, not exactly how they drew it up, how they thought it would be. It's a Saturday afternoon and it's raining a lot. But either way it goes, their final game here at Mac People Stadium for half of the seniors on this team. This is a very, very, very senior-heavy squad. A lot of seniors on this team. They get their last memory on this field. Gets to be a great one, something they'll never forget here.
Well, so it's on to Robinson from here. They still got to take care of the business next week to lock up district. But now Connally sits as the only undefeated team in the district. And so that part is big. And just a huge win. Just a huge win for Connally. It's on to Robinson now, and they got to take care of business in Robinson and try to get themselves in position to get the best seed that they can going into playoffs.
So, folks, we're getting ready to sign off here today in what was a very improbable game in many different ways. Connally ends up coming out with the victory. Walk-off touchdown provided by Kobe Black. Great job by this cadet team, and definitely want to give a shout out to all these seniors who just got a chance to play their last time on this field. Shout out to all of you guys. This is a huge class for Connally and what this class has been able to do for the cadets and furthering this program. So great job to those guys. Like we said, want to thank everybody that stayed with us here today.